This is a demonstration of Wirecast. This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Y'all can hear me now? Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Can you hear me now? Hello? 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 All right. So, y'all flooding in here now. In memorial of our Panthers, I decided the last game of the season, I will wear my Panthers jersey. So I'm not wearing my official LCameraTV gear. You feel me? But still echo? All right. So I decided to wear my official Panthers gear. This has been a very upsetting. It's been a very upsetting season, but it's almost over. We're out of the playoffs.
This is a demonstration
we're on our
of
third
Wirecast.
string quarterback, and Kyle Allen. You know, maybe Garrett Gilbert will get in, but for the most part, our season's basically over. Yeah, you see, I got the Cam, the Cam jersey out here. You feel me, Cam out here. But I definitely want to cop a Luke Kuechly jersey too. You feel me? I want the quarterback of the offense and the defense. So I'm gonna get me one of those. But I decided to do a live stream today, not so much about the game because obviously the game is important, but
this is a demonstration of Wirecast.
That's true. I kind of wish we could ruin their home field advantage situation, but we all know that's not the situation currently. So this game doesn't read much, you know what I'm saying? But I think if they did need a home field advantage, Drew Brees would be playing. So, I mean, I don't think Kyle Allen will be able to beat Drew Brees, you know what I'm saying, in any day, to be honest with you. So, either way, even if they did do that, they'll probably beat us because, we are down to our third string quarterback in Kyle Allen. So,
I
want to talk about some of the veterans that are leaving. Obviously, Ryan Kalil has stated that this is his last season. So this will also be his last game. He played the last home game against the Falcons. And he's been a staple, man. He's been a staple. The best, when our line was really good is when we had him and Jordan Gross. Because he managed the center position, Jordan Gross managed the left tackle position, and they were really good. They're both young. They're both really good. It was kind of sad to see him go. But I also am kind of pissed at him for selling us this Matt Khalil guy who's absolutely trash. So he had his good and his bad, obviously. And towards the end of his career, he got injured a lot. So it is what it is. As far as the Panthers go, we need to lose this game to increase our draft situation. You know what I'm saying? Dylan Hyper Gaming.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
But we gotta look towards the future. Ryan Kalil was a great center. I think Tyler Larson could be pretty good. I don't think he could be as good as obviously Ryan Kalil was, but remember Ryan Kalil was like a third or fourth round draft pick, and he turned out to be our center for years. So you never know what's gonna happen with some of these people. As far as Devin Funchess, I'm happy he's out. I want him to be out. I don't want him on the team anymore. I think Devin Funchess has not progress
This is a
how we thought he would.
demonstration of Wirecast.
So for me, him being out is perfectly fine with me. I feel like he has not lived up to the billing. They try to make him a number one receiver, and he's clearly not. And because of that, now we're paying the price for it. That's just me being honest. And I'm pretty sure, a lot of players that we have are out. Obviously, Shaq Thompson's out. Cam's out. Cam's been out for a few games. Devin Funchess is out. I'm surprised. I don't know if Ryan Kalil is playing, but if he is, he shouldn't be because there's nothing to play for. But he wants to leave on a good note, so I understand that also. But yeah, man, as far as the draft goes, I want to talk about that a little bit. I want to talk about who I think definitely we should, what positions we should tackle. I seen the Panthers do their video mailbag, every week or whatever it is, and they was talking about what we should address, and I feel the same way. We should address the O-line, the D-line.
This is a
and the
demonstration
safety.
of Wirecast.
Now, mind you, they have contacted Eric Reed, and Eric Reed is they're trying to get him under contract, which I think is a very good thing. But as far as I don't think we should get a safety in the first round, though. I don't think we should get a safety in the first round, especially with all the good safety free agents out there. You got the Lando Collins, you got the Earl Thomases, you got the, There's a few guys that are really good out there that I wouldn't mind picking up. So
this is a demonstration
but you also got
of
some good pass
Wirecast.
rushers. DeMarcus Lawrence is going to be a free agent. You know what I'm saying? And this is the first losing season we've had since Rivera's first year, when I guess when they were 7-8-1, but we made the playoffs that year. So hopefully next year we'll be back. Listen, I have no doubt in my mind next year we'll be in the playoffs, and there's reasons for this, right? The reason why I think we'll be in the playoffs next year is because, one, most of the games that we lost were within 3 to 7 points.
This
we
is
lost
a
the
demonstration
Detroit game
of Wirecast.
I think it was a point. I think we lost 19-20 or something like that. We lost. Who else we lost to? Most of the games we lost to were really close games. You know what I'm saying? It was just late performances that we didn't close out on, or we had some, missed out. Even the Saints game, it was 12-9. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like we lost by huge margins. We just got to shore up some things, you know what I'm saying, and get back into that winning mindset. Yes, we had a losing season, but it happens. I'm to me personally, I don't mind, having a losing season, because at the end of the day,
this is a demonstration of
Wirecast. Saints have been in flux also. They've been good recently, but there was a point in time where, Saints, and this with Drew Brees still and Sean Payton, they weren't that good. They didn't have no defense. They weren't doing a lot of things, and they were in flux too. So it happens. Christian McCaffrey out here toting that rock, you know what I'm saying, which is kind of crazy because they still got him playing. Hopefully he does. I don't knock on wood. I don't want him nothing to happen to Christian because he's very good. I mean, that's one other thing I want to talk about. Christian has joined the 1,000 rushing yards, 100 receptions club. It's a very exclusive club. You know what I'm saying? Only people who are in that club, I think, is Matt Forte, Marshall Faulk, and Christian McCaffrey. And Christian McCaffrey has 106 receptions this year. So, you know what I'm saying? Christian McCaffrey has been, as advertised, with a number 8 pick. He was worth it. You better get in the playoffs next year and actually win games. I think we will. I definitely think we'll be in the playoffs next year and we'll actually win some games.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I think if we address and I think this is why I think Marty Hurney should definitely get fired, because we need to address certain things that he has not really addressed. And that is, and not just him, it's him and Dave Gettleman. This man comes in every time saying, "Do I remember?" Yes, I remember you, man. YAN Panthers. But you know what I'm saying? We need to address some things, man. We need to address the O-line in a hurry. Now, mind you, I wouldn't mind Darrell Williams being the left tackle for the future for us. I wouldn't mind that
This is
at
a
all.
demonstration of Wirecast.
I wouldn't mind that at all for him to be the left tackle of the future. But the problem is that how are we going to pay him? We have some cap space freeing up, yes. But, we still got Matt Khalil on the contract. We got to figure out what we're going to do with that. Do you think we should draft a new linebacker to replace TD? Listen, guys, this is my thing, right? Having a new linebacker would be a great thing. Of course it would be. But we got bigger fish to fry.
This
and the reason
is
why
a
I say that is
demonstration
because
of
our
Wirecast.
pass rush has been abysmal, man. It has been bad. Our secondary, like safety wise, has been bad. We need to address, like, linebackers. You can be very good with only two good linebackers. And if we keep Shaq Thompson and we, you know what I'm saying, depending on how that plays out, and we have Luke, we can still be a good team. Remember, before Shaq Thompson got there, we had TD and Luke, and they were just ballers. You know what I'm saying? So if Shaq can fill in that role, we can be good.
This is a demonstration of
I'm
Wirecast.
not worried about linebackers as of now. I'm not worried about linebackers. We gotta attack the pass rush. We gotta attack the safety position. We gotta attack the secondary, get more secondary corner depth, whatever. Dante Jackson's a baller, and James Bradbury's, you know, he's touch and go sometimes, but he can be very good when he needs to be. But we need safeties, man. We need safety help. We need pass rushers, and we need O-line picks. Definitely, I'll trade Matt Khalil for a bag of chips.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
And a bag of chips, you know, maybe a drink. Like, that's how I feel about him. He is absolutely horrible. He has not been worth one single cent of the money we paid him, and that's the bad thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. But yeah, I don't want to draft a linebacker. I want safeties. If it's not safeties, pass rushers, or O-linemen, I'm pissed. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, you can never get enough receivers either. Get a receiver in the later round. Get a receiver. There's nothing wrong with getting receivers in the later round. You don't know who's going to pan out and be something good. Get a receiver in the later round. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting like 5 linebackers, which we did this draft, which Pee Wee Carter, we got Andrew Smith, we got all these guys in the later rounds, and they barely played. So I'm not really care about. Get some receivers in the later rounds. Give Cam a plethora of receivers to throw to. You know what I'm saying? But the top of the draft should be either a pass rusher, or O-lineman, or a safety.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Vikings did let him go for a reason. And we thought we got a steal when actually we got a bust. So, I mean, that's our fault for not doing our due diligence on that sense. I think the draft, we should snag one of Raiders' first-round picks so we have a good... I don't know how... Dylan Hype, I don't know how you think you're going to do that because the Raiders trade away their whole season to get those picks. I don't think they're going to trade them picks away for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're going to give those picks away for nothing, in my opinion.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Carolina, hello. I mean, the third string is doing good right now, LOL. Get out of here, KTB. What? Is that supposed to be a Saint? Man, get it. Who cares about you, KTB? Until you win a Super Bowl, all that stuff you talking about mean nothing. Yeah, I agree. Gettleman was trash also. You know, Gettleman was the one who signed Matt Khalil. But I'm just saying, man, like I said before.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Sucker kid quota. Panther. You even spell Panthers right, so tighten up. But yeah, so my thing is, you know, we got DJ Moore got a TD. Dope. But remember, y'all gotta put this in context. These are our third stringers against a lot of their third stringers. So don't get too crunk about a touchdown from, you know, DJ Moore, you know, whatever. That to me doesn't really mean much because we're playing their scrubs. So I thought I was finna watch the game. Nope, you're wrong, Josh. Who's better, Bridgewater or Allen? Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater is way better than Allen. I'm not gonna lie. We need to get Cam a number 1 receiver. Even the announcers are saying it. I agree. He does need a number 1 receiver. But we also have other things. So, like, unless we go
is a demonstration of
we might go
Wirecast.
full defense in free agency, which wouldn't be bad. That's the only way we can do that for Cam. So, if you can't spell Panthers, why are you even exposing them? Let's go, DJ. B. Amos, you think we already got receivers? My question for you, B. Amos, is Why do you think that? I
This
think we
is a
got. I think
demonstration
DJ Moore's
of
good.
Wirecast.
I think Curtis Samuel's good. But outside of that, Devin Funchess is not living up to the billing. You know, obviously Curtis Samuel, I think could be a good receiver. I think DJ Moore could be a good receiver. Damiere Byrd is injury prone. He's injured way too often. Jarius Wright, I don't know how long he's going to be on the team. Why does it matter? We suck anyway. Allen has a lot of room to develop, though, and get rid of Funchess.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Kyle Allen's our third stringer for a reason. Like, we got to put things in context. He is a third string quarterback. I think Jarius Wright is pretty good, but let's be honest. I'm more on the, you know what I'm saying, get Cam some receivers also, but I think more in the later round. I think you can get some good receivers in the later round. Yeah, Dede Falls, he does look short. I ain't gonna lie. It looked like his elbow hit before the ball crossed the goal line. So we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, man, I just, you know,
is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I think O-line, D-line, and safeties are definitely places we need to address. Well, David Stanfield, the play just happened. DJ Moore caught the pass, took it basically all the way to the end zone, but they're reviewing the touchdown now because his elbow hit the dirt and it looked like it didn't cross before the elbow hit the dirt. So that's the situation currently. It's on commercial right now. See, this is why we shouldn't have gotten rid of Webb. Joe Webb is good, but it's like
This
Derek
is a
Anderson's good too.
demonstration
But
of
dude, like,
Wirecast.
let's be honest. When Cam sat out, it wasn't worth, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't matter if they came in and won games. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy that we lost because ain't no point in them coming in and winning. Torrey Smith will stay before, right? No, he will not. Torrey Smith should not be on the team anymore. He stole $5 million. He did nothing. Let me see if I can look up his stats.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, Torrey Smith is not what we thought he would be. Now, I don't think we can do that. Only reason why I don't think we can trade Devin Funchess is because I think he becomes a free agent this offseason. So we should have traded him before that. But we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, man, I feel like as far as the Panthers go, man, we're still in a good position. We just got.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
We got a lot of things that we got to work on as far as defensively. And hit Adam Martin. You say we should have kept Randy Nowhere. I do agree, but the problem is that we paid Matt Khalil so much money, we couldn't keep him. We didn't have no money for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem. Well, Torrey Smith helped us get Reed though. Yeah, but you see they trying to restructure with Eric Reed, and I don't see no article about them trying to restructure with Torrey Smith. There's a reason for that. Production matters. Eric Reed was producing
is a demonstration
when
of
he was
Wirecast.
on the Panthers. Torrey Smith did not. You know what I'm saying? Production matters, bro. At the end of the day, it's a production-based league. No matter who you help bring in, production matters. I was saying because yards before catch with contact, right? Catch on the ground. I think Jarius Wright's a good player, but you also need some receivers with height, though. If you let go of Devin Funchess, that is your tallest receiver. What? Who? Deer Hunter 619. You said Matt Khalil should stay one more year. Ryan Khalil. I think you mean Ryan Khalil. So I'm gonna give you a pass. But if you're talking about that trash Matt Khalil, we're gonna have some issues. Cam Newton changed over the years. Is it good or bad? I think it's good. I think Cam showed before his injury that he can be a pretty accurate quarterback. Now, mind you, the only thing that's concerning with me is that he don't throw the ball deep downfield anymore. This is a demonstration
of Wirecast.
Which is the bad thing. And you know what I'm saying? But I got to see how his shoulder's healing and recovering. So hopefully he can get that, strength back to throw down deep downfield and we'll be good. But I think him being more, precise, dropping off the Christian, spreading the ball around, letting the yak yards come from the receivers is a really good thing. I wonder if Reed got another random drug test today. Maybe. He got like 7 or 8. He only played like 10 games or something. Says don't need this win to go to playoffs. I agree.
This is a
Dwarf
demonstration
Aaron
of
Torrey did was against
Wirecast.
the Eagles to get the first down to make the comeback happen. That is true. That's basically the only thing he did this season. Like, he really didn't do much. Like, Torrey was besides getting Eric Reed, and I guess you can give him, you know what I'm saying, that. But besides that, he didn't really do much. We need to draft a QB soon. No, we do not. I disagree. Especially not in this draft. There's not like, I like Will Grier, but there's not a lot of good quarterbacks out there. So keep Funches to the middle of next year like Benjamin. No. First of all, you can't. You have to sign for a contract.
Of Wirecast.
So because he's a second-round player, he don't have no fifth-year option. So we can't do like we did Benjamin. Benjamin, we signed him for a fifth-year option and then traded him before that. With Devin Funches, we can't do that because there is, for second-round players, you don't get no fifth-year option. So he's a free agent after this year. So we'll have to pay him, then trade him. I don't think that's a good idea. We need to draft a QB soon. I disagree. So that's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Sheldon Rankins still hurt. I don't know. He might be.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Do you think the Panthers will beat the Saints? No, hopefully not. There's no reason for that. We don't benefit from the Saints the Panthers beating the Saints. They're still gonna have home field advantage even if they lose, and we will hurt our draft stock. So I hope we lose this game. Saints are better than the Panthers. All right, toxic snake, whatever. I think Panthers will win today. Hopefully not. Our defense is bipolar. I'll give you that. It comes and goes, but
this is a demonstration of
Wirecast. We suck, man. Should we have drafted another receiver? I think we should have got like an Equanimeous St. Brown in the later rounds, who's a taller receiver and pretty good. I think what was a homie, he could be pretty good. We should destroy these black cats if we had our stars. I ain't gonna lie. We'll keep him. It's a great idea. To keep Devin Funches? I don't think so. What's good? Dante Jackson, what's happening? What's up, Dante?
This
How's
is
the
a
sideline?
demonstration of Wirecast.
Swept, LOL. Our defense is too old. That's all. That's true. Our defense is very old, especially on the back end and on the pass rush, just for end zone touchdowns and short yardage. You talking about Devin Funches? See, my thing is like we can talk about certain things, but facts have to back up. He has like 3 touchdowns on the season. Devin Funches has not been that end zone threat that we thought he would be. You know what I'm saying? I think he has 3 touchdowns on the whole season.
This is a
you know
demonstration of Wirecast.
Look at what was that game he lost against the Saints? Cam threw him a jump ball. He got beat to the edge by Eli Apple. He got beat to the edge by Eli Apple, and then Eli Apple got the pick. Like, he's not a good jump ball receiver. You gotta, like, if you see when DeAndre Hopkins did a jump ball for Deshaun Watson, he forced his way up the middle, got the inside track, and was able to catch the ball over the defender. That's what you're supposed to do. Whereas Devin Funches let himself get pushed outside towards the sideline.
This is a demonstration
so Cam couldn't do
of
anything
Wirecast.
but, throw an interception. So we need to lose. We need Bucks and Lions to win. Yep. Who do you think will win the Super Bowl? I think the Super Bowl will be the Chargers and the Rams. I think the Chargers and the Rams are going to be in the Super Bowl, in my opinion. Panthers could use, and I think Chargers will win. Panthers could use Nick Foles after we win the Super Bowl again. I don't want Nick Foles.
This
Nick Foles
is a demonstration
is not
of
that.
Wirecast.
How was the pick too? This is random. You're welcome. LOL, if Foles wins another Super Bowl for Philly, I wonder if they'll let Wentz go. I don't know. Wentz has been injured a lot. Just to let you know, shaking my head. How many times we missed playoffs on the Ron and Cam? Not many. I mean, I think he was there 8 years, maybe 3 out of the 8 years, but he's been there for a long time. He drops too many balls wide open, too. Trade for Jordy Nelson.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
If we were going to trade with Jordy Nelson, we should have did that this year instead of next year. He's 1 year older, and he's going to be slower now. Philadelphia Eagles will win the Super Bowl again. I disagree. It wasn't a good throw from Cam. It was low, not highly. Not highly. Hopkins had a high ball thrown. But it's not about that. It's when you're doing a jump ball, you're not supposed to get pushed to the sideline because it's supposed to be, you're supposed to get, it's like you're a power forward in basketball. You box out your defender and then you jump over him. he got pushed to the
This is a
sideline. So Campbell had to
demonstration
throw
of
over Eli Apple
Wirecast.
into Devin Funchess, and then you don't got no space to put your feet down, even if you do catch the ball. That's why they say don't get pushed to the sideline when it's a jump ball, because even if you catch the pass, your feet won't be in bounds, and it'll still be a miss. Incomplete pass. So, no way we're letting Wentz go. Chargers and Rams will be a good one. I think it will too. Two different situations in ball placement. But did you know that 1 in 4 of people have a parasite inside of them right now? Right now, crazy, I know.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I'm not surprised by that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't take care of their insides. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest. Mainly men. Just my men out there, take care of yourselves, guys, because we act like we're superheroes, and then we end up finding out when we too late that something that we could have fixed. So definitely take care of your bodies. Saints and Rams would be better Super Bowl game. It can't be Saints and Rams. I mean, they're both in the NFC. Remember Funch's end zone catch with a face mask on him? Bears versus Chiefs for Super Bowl. Oh, that would be.
This is a demonstration
I think the Bears will win that.
Wirecast.
I think the Bears will win that, because my thing is this. Y'all gotta remember, the defense matters. As much as we like offenses, the 2 games Pat Mahomes lost were because of his defense. Against the Chargers, the defense was on the field. They allowed a 2-point conversion for the Chargers to beat them. And against the Seahawks, the defense was on the field again, and that's how the Seahawks scored a touchdown. So, even in basketball, all to get a rebound, the ball is high in the air. Where's the rim is? Who that? Chargers Saints Super Bowl.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I think because the Saints beat the Rams in the regular season, I think the Rams will be. Dog, why are people saying Saints versus Rams Super Bowl? That's impossible. They're both in the NFC. Come on, guys. So you got to jump, and it's a difficult situation and scenario in both sports. Now we're going to win a game that we don't need to. I will be pissed if we win this game. I'm going to be pissed. Like, real talk. Like, there's no reason for us to win this. Like, besides the third stringers looking good, there's no reason for us to win this game.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
But, yeah, man. I think they just kicked the ball off to us. Hopefully we don't win this game, though. I ain't gonna lie. They have been snatching a lot of our players. Kurt Coleman, Ted Ginn, maybe. Greg Olsen doesn't seem like he wants to retire, even though he having that foot issue. I don't know. I think it'll be a smart idea to retire. You're getting older in age. You know what I'm saying? You have. I know he could be a broadcaster
this
anywhere.
Is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Saints versus Rams Super Bowl. Dog. Whatever. Which receiver would you what? Like defense rather than offense, but we need to rebuild quickly on defense and get some old linemen. He is too old and keeps getting hurt. Honestly, Panthers might win, but Saints are going to the playoffs. We already got tight end, period. If I had to get a receiver, there's a lot of good ones. Well, they're not great, but they're middle of the pack.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast,
because we can get some good receivers later in the rounds, because there's so much other positions that are better off. So it might benefit us, but I'll have to do more due diligence, because we need a bigger receiver. He has to be like 6'1" or better, in my opinion, because we got a lot of speedsters that are fast, good hands. We need a bigger receiver for them jump ball situations. How far in the playoffs? Definitely not the Super Bowl. I'll be pissed if we win and Vikings and the Redskins lose. I would be pissed if we win. This is a demonstration
of Wirecast.
Who do you think we are going to draft? I think we're going D lineman, but I can't tell you exactly yet, because it depends on how the board falls. And if I say something now, it's going to be totally different later, because what we got to realize is that when the combine comes, that affects things. When, you know what I'm saying, certain things come out about players, that affects things. So I can't say who's going to be on the board and who's going to be, in that type of situation at that time. Isaac Vega only to
This
choke
is
in
a
the
demonstration
playoffs
of Wirecast.
Since that Saints are finally making the playoffs after being asked for a good 70 years. Julio Jones needs a better team. I agree. Definitely needs a better team. Olsen is signed with us until 2020. Hopefully we win him a ring next year and he can retire a Panther. I hope so too, but I don't know. I'm telling you, that foot injury, man, is not a good look. He thought he broke it twice this year, so I don't know. Saints versus Chiefs, no. I don't want to say first. I think Chiefs are going to lose because
This
they don't
is a
have any
demonstration
defense.
of
Cam's on the wrong
Wirecast.
side, nearing 30. How long you got for him, including mechanics? I think Cam just turned 30. If he is 30. I think he just turned 30. And we're talking about quarterbacks that are playing up to 40. At least give him till 33, 34 before y'all start pushing him out the door, in my opinion. Ian Thomas is going to be a beast. I think so, too. Did you watch the UFC fight? Which one? I seen highlights. Cyber, what's her name? Cyborg.
This is a
Cyber,
demonstration
whatever.
of Wirecast.
She got knocked out. I seen that. And I know Bones Jones beat, I think, Conor McGregor, but I didn't really watch the UFC. Needs punches for jump ball situations and hope for a tight end, and it's a good one for a trade or free agency. Mitch, Bears vs. Colts. You should go live on draft day. I might. I don't know. I don't know if I will, but I'll think about it. It would take some serious consideration for me. I'll be up for being in here on draft day. Definitely good idea, Dylan. Texans versus Bears. We need to get.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
LSU. Him and Dante have good chemistry. They try to get Brandon Graham and DeMarcus Lawrence in free agency. I definitely think we should get DeMarcus Lawrence. And maybe a safety like Lando Collins. And if we do address those two positions, then I wouldn't be surprised if we draft a corner. But we'll see we gotta see how free agency plays out first, because I don't know. I think Cowboys are gonna pay most of their offensive players, and they're gonna give Dak a contract, and they're gonna give Zeke maybe a contract.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
And probably Dak and Zeke a contract, and I think they're gonna pay Amari Cooper, so they might spend a lot of their money. Swag Newton, Chiefs, yeah, but those guys are already solid pocket skills. Saints losing to either Rams, Bears, or Seahawks in the playoffs, so Colts versus Bears. Stupid. So yeah, man, I just want to touch bases with y'all. Y'all know we Panther fans.
This is a demonstration of
Till the day we
Wirecast.
die, obviously. Panthers all day. I just want to touch bases with y'all, man. Tell you how I feel about that. Ryan Kalil is definitely a legend. If we have a Ring of Honor, he should be in it. It's kind of sad to see him leave without a ring, but it happened to so many before him. And I think, God, dog. Kyle Allen threw a pick.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
And thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for showing love. I'm probably, like I said, I'm thinking about being live on draft day. I'll think about it. I am going to still be doing content more NFL based because we're out of the playoffs, obviously. So definitely tune in for that. You know what I'm saying? I will also be keeping y'all up to date with off-season, moves that we do, contracts that we sign, things of that nature. For all my anime followers, people who rock with me on the anime tip, I am creating a new anime page.
This is a
That's part of the reason
demonstration
why
of
I haven't been
Wirecast.
posting as much. I've been working on that, you know what I'm saying? So definitely once I get that up and running and everything goes like that, I'll let y'all know what the situation is. Matt Khalil left myself, and any QB that goes to this team would get killed with this line, no matter how good they good in the pocket. Is there anywhere online where I can watch the game? I use NFLstream.io, so you can check that out.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Yes, Lakers beat the Warriors. Dante Jackson, I'm happy you brought that up. You know what I'm saying? Lakers beat the Warriors, count it. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, man, so, definitely be on the lookout for that. I am going to do, you know what I'm saying, I might do some other stuff. I know Dante Jackson wanted me to do a video about my veganism. I haven't got around to doing that, whatever. But like I said, I haven't been posting as much because I've been kind of splintered with the other channel trying to get that up and running. So definitely keep on rocking with me. Stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of big stuff in order, in store. So
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
See, Caleb, if we lose, we'll have a top 10 pick. I'm with that. I need a Tampa Bay to win. I think Detroit got the same record as us. I need some people who with the same record to start winning. I think Falcons need to win too. And then we'll be in a pretty good situation. Celtics will sweep the Warriors in the finals. Swag Newton, what are you talking about? Celtics are like nowhere near. Look, I think Toronto's the best team in the East. That's me being honest. Toronto is doing their thing. Them in Milwaukee. So we'll see. I think one of them gonna be in the finals.
This is
Kawhi
a demonstration of
Hopefully Kawhi
Wirecast.
comes to the Lakers next year, and we can trade for Anthony Davis. Hopefully. So we'll see. We'll be looking on that. Would you stream you playing video games and also Jump Force coming out? Yeah. Okay. Listen, all my anime fans, I have pre-ordered Jump Force. I am copying One Piece. I think it's World Seeker, and I would do some live streaming as far as that. Let me know if y'all think y'all should start a Twitch account for that stuff.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
If you watch anime, I'm gonna let y'all know whatever. I'm starting an anime page that will be coming soon. Bucks are playing Falcons, so we are ready to go up one. But yes, that's what I'm talking about. Boston winning it left me as a rap choke in the playoffs and had it easy all year. What are you talking about? Kawhi Leonard don't be choking out here. You know you're a champion. Come on. And I've been doing research on foods for the body. Listen, Dante, I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna do that video for you. I haven't forgot. Trust me. I am also gonna do like a heavier, stricter diet change as far as me. So definitely gotta do on that. Jump Force needs some more characters. They keep on releasing more and more characters for Jump Force all the time. So I wouldn't be surprised. Like I think last one they just released was Asta from Black Clover. So definitely, I think they're constantly like releasing more characters. And you know, a lot of characters they're gonna release on DLCs because that's how everybody milks us now for video games. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Come on, man. How do we get the?
This is a
come
demonstration of Wirecast.
I ain't gonna lie. I heard Dragon Ball Fighter Z is pretty good. So I don't have the game, but I might look into copping that too. So Luka Doncic is a beast. He's definitely a beast. He's balling, and I think that's why they're gonna trade Dennis Smith Jr. Dennis Smith Jr. Dude, start a Twitch account. I'll sub to you, and when I start streaming soon, sub to me. You already know, man. You know what I'm saying?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
That'll be dope. We can't use playoff records from a year ago. Oh, come on, man. If Panthers win this game, I'm going to be pissed. Stop this, dog. Why are y'all playing like this? Hey, Ron, sub these dudes. City boys out or something. Come on, man. Put in a 20th stringer. I don't know. Don't let these guys win this game. I think we'll have like somewhere around like 50 something million.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Did you know the longest parasite found inside someone was 18? What? Hey, Sports Talk, what's up, dog? Are you infatuated with parasites? Well, come on, man. This man stay talking about parasites out here. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's why I kind of been splintered. I've been trying to get that page up and running. Hello, why would you be mad if we win though? Because, man, we're playing for nothing.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
All we're doing is hurting our draft stock, and it's not gonna really bring in any kind of morale boost. Because, to be honest with you, the season's over. We need a higher draft pick. We need to get the best players we can. Now, mind you, you can always find good players in later rounds or later spots in the draft. But you know what I'm saying? Majority is the higher you're up, the better players you get. It's more entertaining than watching the game. TD.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Who is this person? Hey, what the freak? Block. Oh, good looking out, Larinette. Blocking cut. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Did we seriously? What is wrong with us? Are we up 14 points? Oh, the Panthers are going to piss me off today. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for the content that's coming your way. You know what I'm saying? I will try to show more love. Be on here. Yes. Yes. I will. Come on, Teddy Bridgewater.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Who is your MVP? Okay, so let's do this real quick. My MVP is Pat Mahomes, hands down. Defensive Player of the Year would be Khalil Mack, my opinion. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Dante Jackson. I don't care what nobody talking about. I don't care about Derwin James. I don't care about that. Dante Jackson, definitely. Offensive Rookie of the Year would be maybe Nick Chubb. I think Nick Chubb. And my Offensive Player of the Year will be Christian McCaffrey. And yeah. Even if we get a good draft pick, doesn't mean we're
This
going to
is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Swag Newton, come on with the negativity. What is this? Maybe Teddy Bridgewater will play good because he's a free agent after the season. Cap touchdown. Well, maybe they going to win because there might be a lot of changes. Taylor wants. I ain't gonna lie. It sounds like Ron Rivera is gonna stay, but we don't know about Marty Hernandez, so we'll see how that happens. And Cap balling today, like seriously, where was this crap earlier this season? I don't know. Just want to say Kyle Allen balling out right now. Let's go Panthers. We gotta remember Kyle Allen. Yes, I am still vegan.
This is a demonstration
Kyle Allen
of
is
Wirecast.
playing third stringers, guys. Don't get fooled. Do not get fooled. Be smart, guys. He's playing third stringers. He's playing third stringers. Remember that. Why did they get signed Anderson instead of giving Cap a chance? Yes, Dr. Sebi is a. First of all, Dr. Sebi is a very good tool. If you guys want to change your eating and look into stuff, look into Dr. Sebi. He's cured a lot of diseases.
Demonstration of
Wirecast. If you want Fitzmagic playing for Carolina, no. If anything, I want Colin Kaepernick. I think Colin Kaepernick would be pretty good. He's Cam Newton. He runs well. He has a good arm. He'd be pretty good. We need to get rid of Ron and get a nice coach and defensive coordinator. I think we're gonna keep Ron Rivera, and I think Ron Rivera deserves to stay, whatever. And I think we might get Steve Wilkes back because he might get fired from the Cardinals. So we'll see how that plays out. What's our first round pick need to be? O-line or D-line? If I had to choose right now, I would go O-line. Yeah, I'll go D-line. I'll go D-line because I think we should sign Darrell Williams and make him a left tackle. Don, don't get rid of Ron. I had vegan pancakes. It's really good. Dope. I'm telling you, bro, vegan food is pretty good. So, maybe I'll do a vegan cook show. Show off my personality in the kitchen. I ain't gonna lie. So we'll see how that plays out. So sad they killed him off with a disease though.
This is a demonstration of
I ain't gonna lie. The
Wirecast.
Dr. Sebi thing, bro. All of a sudden he gets arrested and by TSA when he's coming from a flight, saying he had too much money, and all of a sudden he dies. That's just me telling the facts. So you look into that if y'all want to. That's fishy to me. Just let y'all know. But everyone hates on our defensive coordinator, but Ron kept him as a coordinator even when we were losing. Actually, Ron stripped him at one point. We can get a better coach.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
You can say we can get a better coach. Who are you talking about? You got put a name to the job, man. Put a name to it. If you're gonna say we can get a better coach, I need a name. I need a name. Rivera is a good coach this year. Coaching was just bad for defense. Remember, Ron Rivera once coach of the year like 2 times, but Teddy is still a vet and was a number 1 on his other team, so that still counts. Nobody is breezy, but he's not a rookie. Sit down, third QB.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Did you know there's what's this man's press? Too many freaking safeties and corners burned hard. Dante Davis from Auburn ain't looking so bad for a linebacker. We need one to replace David Mayo. And we can get Steve. Hopefully, we can get Steve Wilkes back if he's fired from the Cardinals. So, but yeah, man, be on the lookout for the new content. Definitely cop some LCameraTV apparel. You know what I'm saying? Show love to the LCameraTV family. You feel me?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout for that, man. Definitely stay tuned for the NFL news that's coming your way. Also, Panther news that's coming your way. Hey, Caleb, you think they just signed Nick Saban to a huge contract? Man, listen, we gotta be realistic here. You can't just be throwing out names. Okay, I'm reading the comment sports talk. Did you know that there is one parasite that causes
This is a
you to have
demonstration
late
of
reactions,
Wirecast.
and they think it could make us have more car crashes? It's crazy. That may be crazy. I think the Vikings could get Cap. I don't know why, but yeah. LOL Saban is done with NFL. I know he's a college coach, but still, imagine the things he could do for us. We're talking about reality, though, bro. Like, he literally walked away from the Dolphins. Is Graham going to be out for next season? I don't think so. I think they just shut him down, in my opinion. I ain't gonna lie. I think his knees hurting him.
This is
You
a
know what I'm saying?
demonstration
I
of
think he'll be good next year.
Wirecast.
Eric Reese said he's looking for more pay. God, dog, man. We got to pay this man. Do you think Ron will get us to a Super Bowl? Honestly, yes, I do. He brought us to a Super Bowl the first time. Like, how can we doubt somebody who brought a team to a Super Bowl already? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Yes, I think he can bring us to the Super Bowl. I think he just needs, you know what I'm saying, to retool the defense and the O-line. I think he can bring us to the Super Bowl again. Yes. And Parasite lives inside cast of all things.
This is a demonstration
What
of
do you mean?
Wirecast.
He coached the team. First of all, that was the year I think Kurt Coleman had the most interceptions in the league that year. You can't say that wasn't the defense, which is connected with Ron Rivera. Come on, man. I think they will give it to him. They said they want to keep him. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? The defense played amazing that year. So, but all right, y'all, man. I just want to touch bases with y'all, let y'all know what the situation was. Like I said, I haven't been posting as much. So I definitely want to get on here and talk to y'all. I didn't talk too much about the game because this game doesn't matter. Hopefully we lose. So I'm gonna see y'all next time, man. And definitely cop some LCameraTV apparel. Be on the lookout for the new channel, man. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.